I'm very scared. What about you? Happy Halloween! Hello and welcome to a very scared Amrita, Raichand, Chef and Beyond. Well. Enough of getting scared.
Trick or treat? Why choose one when I can give you both with today's recipe? Let's make delicious pumpkin cupcakes with spooky spiders. Let's begin. So first we're going to sieve together all the dry ingredients. So in goes the flour, then baking powder, baking soda, and a dash of cinnamon. Let's just mix it first, and then we are gonna sieve this in. You see that? This is why you need to sieve the dry ingredients. Actually, two reasons. So that your final cake or cupcake is lump-free. And secondly, when you mix all the cinnamon and the baking powder and the baking soda, it just kind of mixes it very evenly. Alright, so the dry ingredient is done. After this, we're going to start with the wet ingredients. For that, I need another bowl. I also need a spatula. So, pairing bowl में जाएगा butter. Let's add that. Then we added caster sugar.
And with the help of an electric beater, let's start beating this on medium speed.
Now, eggs will go in, and I'm going to give you a little tip here. अंडों को ना हमेशा एक अलग बोल में फोड़ना चाहिए. क्या होता है कई बार फोड़ने समय if you don't crack it like a professional chef, then many times the shells go right into your bowl of cake batter or whatever else you're preparing. तो वो बहुत dangerous होता है, फिर उसको निकालना is quite a challenge. So always crack the eggs in another bowl so you can clean it up here before you add it to the main batter. So let's do that.
There, my shell-free eggs go in, but one by one. तो एक बार डाल के इसे हम बीट करेंगे, and then the other one will go in.
Now, I'm adding the next egg. I'm just going to add in some vanilla essence. Okay, now I have some fresh pumpkin puree. Normal जो पोपला होता है उसे छील के काट के थोड़ा सा बॉईल करके पानी निकाल के उसका प्योरे बनाना है. It should not be very watery. And that it should not be watery at all. It should be a nice thick puree. ठीक है, तो इसका पहले हम आधा डालेंगे हमारे बैटर में. एंड जब हम इसे बीट करना शुरू करेंगे, it's most likely कि बैटर आपका थोड़ा स्प्लिट होने लगे. Don't you worry, I'll show you what happens next. Let's start beating this. Next, I can already see the batter
Curdling. घबराइए नहीं, we are going to bring this back together.
You did see the curry, right?
Now what will bring this back together is the flour that we've sieved and kept. So half of the flour goes in.
You saw that? How our batter has come right back together? Told you. Now the second half and the last half of the pumpkin puree. And now the remaining flour. अब फ्लावर डालने के बाद बहुत ज़्यादा बीट नहीं करना है. So control yourself. Just going to bring all of this together.
Basically what you have to ensure is dry bits of flour alag na reh jaye, right? Everything should just come together. Batter is ready. बस अब इसे हमने in cute cupcake liners में डालना है. So let's do that. And now here's a little tip for you, or should I say trick? Basically what I want you to do is ice cream scoop सबके घर में होता है, right? And ये बहुत ही आसान तरीका होता है cupcake को cupcake liners में डालने का. I'll show you how. Ooh, that's a large one. तो ये जो muffin liners हैं, ये 3/4 ही fill करना है क्योंकि ये rise होंगे, they rise a lot. So you don't want them bubbling and coming out of the tray, right? So just fill it the way I have. अब just gonna smoothen this out a little. Now just gonna tap this. जो भी थोड़े air bubbles हैं, वो निकल जाएंगे.
That's now bigger.
मैंने अवन को पहले से ही प्री हीट करके रखा है 165 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड these take about 15 to 17 minutes. Let's do this. Now since trick always comes before treat, let me show you a trick while the treat is getting ready.
Now what is this? If you are someone like me who can't draw to save their lives,
you need to trace these spooky spiders on a parchment paper with the help of a stencil like this. So now that I have this ready, यहाँ पे है मेरे पास melted chocolate. I've shown you and taught you many times how to melt chocolate. Regular cooking chocolate लेना है, उसे 30 seconds के burst में melt करना है in a microwave, and you can also do it with the double boiler method which I also taught you. You will temper the chocolate down, add it to a piping bag like this, then make a little, clumsy me, little snippet like this. Let me check if the hole is big enough. Yes, it's perfect. Now I'm going to draw these spiders. Not draw them, pipe them. Ooh. Well, I found that every spider web was getting spookier and scarier. चलिए अब इसे सेट करने के लिए रख देंगे for about 10 to 15 minutes. अगर आपको जल्दी करना है तो you can just place it in the fridge. It's really quick. And what else do we have to do? We have to make the frosting of the cupcakes. लेकिन frosting अब तब तक नहीं कर सकते जब तक cupcakes पूरी तरह से ठंडे नहीं हों. So let's go and check on the cupcakes now. तो देखा कैसे ये toothpick has come out clean with little crumbs on the sides, which means our cupcakes are ready. So the cupcakes have been kept for cooling. Now we're going to make the buttercream frosting, but make sure, like I said earlier, you cannot frost the cupcakes till they are absolutely cool. Let's start. Here I have some softened butter. And I'm going to add in some powdered sugar. इसे आप पहले से थोड़ा सीव करके रख लीजिए तो उसके जो ऐसे दाने दाने होते हैं, lumps होते हैं, वो निकल जाएंगे. Now I'm going to beat this together. I'm just going to add in some vanilla essence at this point. start beating again. Okay, now at this point, right. अब how do you know कि किस point पे आपने cream डालना है? When you don't feel that graininess of the sugar, you know, that butter and sugar. That was spooky, and that is the point, you know, that the frosting is ready for the cream. अब इसमें जो cream पड़ रहा है, ये fresh cream है, and you have to ensure that it is nice and chilled when you add it to the frosting. Heavenly. चलिए अब जब तक कपकेक्स ठंडे होते हैं, हमारे स्पूकी वेब्स, स्पाइडर वेब्स सेट होते हैं, इसे भी हम थोड़ा ठंडा करने के लिए फ्रिज में रख देते हैं. So all my components are ready. Now it's just time for assembly. Now these are spooky spider web cupcakes. So they are going to be looking spooky all over. No need for pretty frosting. Just do what you feel like. Make it look as scary as you can. And actually as messy. And here, my pumpkin cupcakes with spooky spider webs are ready. I hope I managed to trick and treat you with this recipe. Please do share this with all your friends and family and make your kids try this recipe for sure. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to Amrita, Raichand, Chef and Beyond. Wishing all of you a happy Halloween once again. Bye.